Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm so normal. I'm so normal about this. I love being normal. Let's go, normality. Sonic. I like Sonic. Hi everybody who might be watching this in the future. Hello. Welcome to Sonic X Shadow Generations. Hello. Let me give you the skivvy on what's going on. The date of me recording this is October 8th. Couple of days ahead of launch, Sega reached out and they sponsored me to make a video about the game, and they gave me the game early, and I'm really normal about that fact. I'm very normal about it. And you know, if anybody here knows who I am and knows how much I love Shadow the Hedgehog, knowing that there was going to be new big Shadow content coming in the year of our Lord 2024, you know I was going to be all over that. But the fact that Sega reached out and they were like, yeah, you want to play the game early? You want to make a video about it? I'm like, yeah, I want to make a freaking video about it. Obviously. Okay. Before we start, I need to make this crystal clear. This is one of those things that if I were to travel back in time and talk to myself, like myself from like 20, like if I could travel back in time and talk to myself from the past, right? And I told myself, like, after, you know, like, getting super into Sonic, like, I just played Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Heroes, Shadow the Hedgehog. If I told myself, hey, dude, you're gonna work with Sega and get access to a Sonic game early, and it's gonna feature Shadow in it, my little child brain, my little peanut brain, it would explode into a million tiny pieces. I would be arrested in the past for killing my past self before I fizzle out in the future for good, therefore completely altering the timeline forever. Anyway, speaking of time travel, Sonic X Shadow Generations! Am I doing a good job yet? Am I doing a good job? Anyway, so, as you can probably tell, very excited about this, very normal, don't really know how to act, but hey, let's just play it! Let's just get into the game! Let's just play the game! And listen, as much as I love Sonic Generations, we are not here for that today. We are here for the Shadow content. This is the year of Shadow. Everyone, stay calm! Stay calm! Listen. I know plenty of people in the comments are gonna be like, oh, he's playing it up because, you know, Sega gave him the game early and they sponsored him for the video. No, I'm literally not. I cannot understate this. They said I could do or say whatever I want. They literally said that. They said you can do or say anything that you want. You know, you can be positive, negative, you know, like, have some critiques, whatever. I'm being for real right now. I'm going to die. I just hit my mic. I'm being so for real that I accidentally backed out into the main title screen on accident. That is how for real I'm being right now. I'm gonna die. Shadow Story new game options? What is Shadow Story?
50 years
oh my god. Oh my god.
Aboard the space colony Ark,
I'm gonna scream.
Professor Gerald Robotnik sought to create the ultimate life form.
Oh, I'm gonna scream and vomit everywhere. I'm gonna scream and my floor is gonna be gross after this. It's gonna be gross. I'm gonna have to clean it up.
They were inseparable.
Oh, is this like a prelude?
Befell the Ark. The military sought to cover everything up. They took the lives of Gerald and Maria and sealed.
Oh, this is like a prelude so that like people who might not be into the series for a while can get like a recap.
Was awakened.
Okay, here we go.
With anger and sadness, he was haunted by Maria's final words to him.
Shadow, I beg of you, for all the people on that planet.
Shadow was
The planet still doesn't have a name, but that's okay. Hey, we ball. Hey, we ball.
At the last moment, Shadow remembered Maria's final wish to protect her beloved planet and all who lived there.
What's the name of the planet, Sega? Sega, maybe. What's the name of the planet? Maybe Earth? Maybe? I don't know. It could be Mario World for all I know. I don't know.
After many battles, Shadow crushed Black Doom and his forces, finally breaking free from his past. Shadow the Hedgehog, the lone dark warrior.
That's my son! That's my son right there!
The past will return to haunt him.
That's my cool son! There we go. Alright. We're all set up. Let's go. Oh, wait, first off, I gotta check the options, obviously. Who am I kidding? I don't want to do this. But play the game! Play the game, play the game, play the game, play the game, play the game. I'm going to slot 3 because 3 is awesome. Sure, why not? I don't care. Sorry. Listen, my commentary is going to be a little bit lacking for a bit while I start to calm down. Oh my god. The best Maria 3D model that we've gotten yet? This is the best one. This is the best 3D model that Maria has ever had. Oh my god. It looks so good.
Can I meet him?
I believe so, yes. It is time to awaken the ultimate life.
Dude, this is literally the best that Gerald and Maria have ever looked. I'm digging this. Oh, flashback done.
Shadow, this is Rouge. Do you copy?
They're at Sonic's birthday!
Shadow here. I copy.
From the Generations? Guys, remember? Remember when Sonic Generations had Sonic's birthday party? It was right there.
Space colony an hour ago.
Well, you're missing the birthday party. I hope you're planning on being here.
I already told you. Gun detected an unusual biosignature aboard the Ark. I'm not leaving until I eliminate any possible threat.
There's free food.
Free food. The ultimate life form loves his ultimate free food. So, okay, this does take place during Sonic Generations. That's like mega ultra confirmed at this point. Oh, we're just in it! We're just in it? We're just playing the game? We're in? Hold on, I'm playing on the... hold on a second. Hold on a second. Whoa, I'm playing... First off, I'm playing on the PS5 currently. This is the first game I've ever played on a PS5, and the spring noise came from my controller, which I wasn't expecting. And I'm just gonna see the display settings. Display quality, image... Performance. Oh, there we go. I want performance priority, not image priority. I just figured I'd check that really quick. There we go. There we go. Okay, okay. It starts on image performance, which, you know, is cool, but I prefer that 60 FPS goodness. I was wondering if that was an option. Okay, now we are cooking. Now we are cooking. God help me, please. Please do not go full game journalist mode, Derek, please. I'm begging you. Please, I'm hoping that my gameplay isn't horrible. I cannot have people on Twitter using my gameplay to be like, oh look, the game is bad. Please, I'm begging on my hands and knees. I cannot Cuphead this. Also, interesting to see that this is the first level. But I'm very happy about it because I do love this aesthetic for Sonic levels. I'm already messing up on some shortcuts, so I'm kind of like, oh god. Okay, he's got the stomp. Now again, everybody, please bear with me. This is my first time playing on a PS5 ever. I stole this PS5 from my buddy Gerber. I went to his house while he wasn't there. I broke in and I stole it. He did call the cops, but it's okay. We're chill now. I bought him 3 whole cartons of milk, and he was fine with it. That made up for it. Okay, come on. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm starting to get it. And yes, okay, all right. I'm getting the chaos control stuff. So Shadow has chaos control and boost right now. I'm actually really liking the chaos control mechanic. Hold on, I'm mashing. There we go. God, that's still cool. Even seeing it this many times as I have, I've watched footage of this level like crazy, and that's still just as cool as it ever has. But and the level's still going. I thought the level ended there. The level ended there in all the demos. Apparently not. Apparently, level keeps going. Maybe I was watching the footage wrong. I think I might have been watching the footage wrong. Okay, I need to build up to chaos control. I don't have it by default. Okay, this is familiar. Okay, I actually do remember seeing this when I watched footage. Liking the over. Oh wait. Oh, I was really hoping that wouldn't happen. Guys, please don't bully me. Please. I'm good at games, actually. I'm good at games. We can pretend. I'm really appreciating the open level design right off the bat. Ignore that death. Ignore that death. I'm actually really good at this game. You see, look how freaking good I am. See, easy. Yeah! I'm appreciating a little bit of alternate pathways going on here. It's pretty chill. Editor, please, editor, I was about to say editor, edit out me dying. Also, edit out me dying there. That was very dumb of me. I swear to God, it's just jitters, guys. It's just jitters. I'm not this bad. All right. I guess, like, it's not even a cutscene to introduce the generation stuff. It's in the level that it gets introduced. That's actually pretty cool. This is looking familiar. All right. Time to lock in. I'm wondering who is voicing Black Doom, because they're doing a really good job. I'm like really into it. Oh, yes! Okay. I'm locking in. Oh, no. Why am I like this? Okay, I gotta lock in. I swear to God, I'm not usually this bad at Sonic. It's the jitters. I'm excited, okay? Well, I can say this. It's definitely harder than Forces. I can tell you that already. It's definitely harder than Forces, I can already tell. If this is the first level, it's harder than Forces. There we go. Kick him. That's right, I've absorbed your logo. Your intellectual property is mine. Oh shoot, I'm falling again. Dude, that was really cool. That, I don't know if that was deserving of an A rank. Game, I don't know if you knew, but I fumbled the bag multiple times, but I really appreciate you giving it to me anyway. See, guys, look, I'm really good at games. I'm so good at them. I'm literally the best person to ever play Sonic ever, I think. And that's the emerald he has in Generations when Sonic fights him.
The fake Chaos Emerald Tails made to foil the Doctor's plans.
What? Huh? What?
Even I have a hard time distinguishing
The
between
fake Chaos Emerald all these years later? Why is it still there? Out of all of the crazy polls that you could take, why is the fake Chaos Emerald that Tails made in freaking Sonic Adventure 2 one of the polls? That's insane! The Time Eater. It's been generations since I've seen you. And now we're in white space. Oh, Omega! Omega's there. I still can't get over how white space just has the names of things over the levels. That must be the Space Colony Ark. I can tell, not because of how it looks, but because of the name tag. I'm sorry, genuinely, how am I supposed to be normal about any of this? I'm gonna have jitters this whole recording, I swear to God. There seems to be some sort of extra collectible here? Hold on, I want to talk to my boy Omega. Omega! Shadow, you are here too. I was hunting Dr. Eggman's latest super weapon when it unleashed a temporal anomaly.
I will assist you, Shadow.
Chronometer error. We are in a space without time. I will assist you in returning things to normal.
Hurry up, Shadow.
Hurry! I must resume my hunt to destroy Dr. Eggman. Okay, I guess that's it then. Time to start exploring white space. Okay, something I was actually really excited about was specifically the fact that white space for Shadow's campaign it's in 3D. Like, it's fully explorable. Oh my god. You see, I'm gonna send this footage to Sega for approval, and they're gonna be like, dude, you suck. We do not want this dude playing our games. Jesus. Take your hands off of the controller, man. What is this? I can't seem to do anything with it. That is fine. Oh, there's another crate. There's a box. I think I just have to go back into the Space Colony Ark then, I guess, right? Act 2! Okay. Oh, wait, and those... Oh, hold on. There's, like, little collectible things that I can get, like pages for something, a music note, and, like, a painting? Like a paintbrush? Okay. Well, hold on, if that's the case... Well, what's this screw? Well, hold on. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. My senses are being assaulted by all of the cool collectibles that I will spend hours getting. You obtain machine parts. They might come in handy if collected. Okay, so there's machine parts too, I guess. Hold on a moment. Hold on a moment. There we go. Okay, I unlocked the music note in the last stage. So is this like a music track? Oh, okay, cool. Collection item. You got Rhythm and Balance for White Jungle. Check. Rhythm and Balance for White Jungle. Is that insinuating that White Jungle is a stage? Is that what that's insinuating? Or is that just from White Jungle. I genuinely can't tell.
Calls to me.
Change BGM. Okay, no. It's just the White Jungle song. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But listen. I'm learning. I don't know how many stages this game has, but apparently it's as long as Generations, if not maybe a little bit shorter, which is still pretty beefy. And from what I've seen, the levels have been really good. Oh, wait. Oh, I have to jump. Okay, cool. I also am noticing that this is all in 2D so far. I don't know if this is going to be like the first level is all 3D and then the second level is all 2D, or I'm hoping there's some 3D segments. But I will say it doesn't control badly in 2D either, so I'm not really too mad. Ignore how garbage I am. Oh, do I need chaos control? Oh, hold on. You can use chaos control to like skip portions of the level and like take alternate routes? Okay. It's seeming so far like this might be an entirely 2D stage. But you know what? Fair trade-off, fair trade-off. The entire last stage was entirely in 3D. Which is pretty rare for, like, modern Sonic, so I'll take it. Hold, there's Chaos Spear? I've had Chaos Spear this whole time? Hold on. Did not realize I had Chaos Spear. I'm gonna be using that a lot. Except for when I need to use it. Then I will fail. Oh, is this more Black Doom stuff? Dude, the Death Eaters! Shadow, look out! They're gonna suck your soul! Okay, well, I guess there's the Doom powers. I'm really... Okay, I just want to say, I'm really digging that so far there have been cutscenes, but the important story content has been mid-level. Like, the Doom powers just randomly showing up and being like, oh no, you have Doom powers now, like, deal with it. Hold R2 to glide, the boost gauge will be depleted when gliding. Okay. Hold on. It's peak, I'm afraid. It's peak. Hold on. Not to sound like Fidel, but it might just be peak. I'm already seeing the vision. I'm bad at it, but I'm seeing the vision. And I did see an interview saying that some of the Doom powers are kind of like optional, like they're for more experienced players. So I'm wondering how that'll factor in for the rest of the game. First S rank. See, guys, can't be bad at the game when I get an S rank. Now can I? Eat that.
What was that new power? I've never done anything like that before. It's not something I should normally be able to do, yet it felt natural.
Oh.
Causing these mutations.
Hold on. Is it gonna show Maria? Is it gonna show Maria? It's from the trailer! It's from the oh my god.
Wait.
I'm gonna start screaming and clawing my eyes out. I got a rusty spoon on standby. I'm gonna claw my own eyes out. It's gonna be painful.
Maria?
It's gonna be painful, guys. I will be screaming, but it's because I love Sonic so much that I'm just clawing out my eyeballs with a rusty spoon, I guess.
I beg of you. Please, do it for me.
Maria?
Dude,
All the people.
it's literally the cutscene from Sonic Adventure 2, but like really good. Like HD, better models, better art. Like God, yeah, this is exactly how it looked in my head when I was a kid.
Dreams.
Dude, it's like 10 p.m. my time right now. I'm trying my best not to start screaming. Doom's gears can unlock special powers locked inside power sealing devices. Go find those devices. Oh, hey, look, a device.
Calls to me.
Dude, it looks like that one character from Chicken Little. You guys know the one? You guys know the one, the little alien guy? You're telling me that the sky is falling? Doom Spears. Okay. So these are the unlockable Doom powers. So the unlockable Doom powers, I think, are the optional ones, like, for, like, stage progression and, like, alternate routes and, like, you know, mastering the stages. And the set-piece Doom levels, like, the Doom Wings and, like, Doom Surf or whatever, are probably just, like, baked into levels you need to use them. I think. Alright, okay. I am digging that white space is all in 3D. I'm digging it a lot. Okay, let's. Oh, is this? Oh my god! 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 I forget what it's called, but it's from Sonic Heroes. Okay. When on the rail ride, press L1 or R1 to switch to any nearby rail. You can also use the control stick. Don't gotta use the shoulder buttons. I missed. Hold on. No. Yes. Awesome. Okay, cool. You can go back and get it. You can go back and get it if you're booty like I am. Hold on. Gotta hit this first. There we go. Okay, so there's some rail switching. God, it is so good to see this stage again. It feels so right. You can okay, hold on. Shadow's homing attack can go through walls. Shadow's homing attack can go through walls. Once again, we're just learning that Shadow is just infinitely better than Sonic in every single way. And you know what? That's cool because the game designers know it too. They knew it. They knew it in their souls. Oh shoot, wait. Oh, I have to hit that? Okay, wait. I have to hit him with the spears first. I will keep that in mind for later. There we go. I accidentally. Oh! There is a chaos control up there. I wonder how you get up there. Dude, Sega's gonna see some of this gameplay and take the game away from me. They're gonna be like, they're gonna watch the video and be like, actually, you need to give the game back. You're too bad at the game, you need to give it back. Oh, more Doom shenanigans. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're back here. Hold on. I'm kind of cooking in this section, at least. This is a little bit less embarrassing for me. Oh, the gravity changed. Ooh. Dude, the visuals are crazy for this stage. Like, this is exactly what I thought that, like, Infinite would be doing, like, every single stage. But, like, no, this is so good. Dude, oh my god. And then it just goes right back to the grinding. Just goes right back to Sonic Heroes. Dude, that's nuts. I'm loving that it's not just like generation styled levels, but like there's these like cool little interludes. Okay, hold on. Remember, I can teleport through the walls. The homing attack can help you teleport through the walls. It wouldn't be a Sonic game without something chasing you for a little bit. Here we go. Dang, this level is surprisingly pretty beefy. But I am hearing the goal ring already. Right when I said that. Well, this level's surprisingly beefy. Okay, it's over. Alright. Let's go. Okay, now time to see if Act 2 is all 2D. Let's see if Act 1 is all 2D. But first, let's chuck that emblem into the giant evil Mega Doom in the sky. Let's see. Act 2. Okay, you know what? It is seeming like Act 1 is going to be all 3D, and Act 2 is going to be all 2D. And you know what? I don't mind it. So it's like the opposite of it's the opposite of Sonic Generations, where like Act 1 is all 2D and Act 2 is all 3D. For Shadow Generations, because he's like cool, it's opposites. I will say I'm not remembering any 2D sections from Act 1. So I think they might be all just like all Act 1s are just all 3D. Like there's no 2D sections. There we go. That's what I was looking for. I gotta like lock in on some of these levels so that people don't like call me out for being horrible. I know I keep saying that, but like the comments are ruthless on some of these videos. I made a joke title for a video that was like, am I bad at Sonic games? And then everybody in the comments was like, yes. Like nothing else to add, just like, yeah, no, you are. You're not good at them. God, my controller is like rumbling like crazy. There's so much going on. Oh no 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 no. Chaos control. Boom. Can Shadow do the lightspeed dash? I don't know if Shadow can do the lightspeed dash. Maybe that's the trade-off. He gets like some cool powers like chaos control and stuff, and Sonic keeps the lightspeed dash. Gotta say, the design for the 2D stages is not bad. I actually kind of like it so far. Like, I'm usually not about 2D Sonic personally, but so far it feels like on par with like Generations base level design, I would say. Hold on. Did I walk right past these guys?
Oh, hello, Shadow. Please don't smash us to bits.
I can't believe I walked past these guys. What? They were there and I just completely walked past them?
Hello?
Oh, hello, Shadow. How are you doing this fine morning, evening? It's hard to say. No, we're not building a weapon. Honest.
Yes.
Quite so. We found what appears to be the framework of a rocket. Just imagine if we can complete it, we can slip the bounds of this ceaseless existence. Yeah, we can fly out of this white void too. However, we lack the speed and tenacity to search for the necessary parts, you see.
No.
And we're lazy.
Shush.
Hush! So if you don't mind, could you look for the parts that could help us in the reconstruction? We'll save you a seat on the escape rocket, buddy. Okay, so this is what I'm like building with my ship parts. That's a Black Doom soldier. That's a Black Doom soldier, dude. Look at him. Dude, he has like an exposed brain too. Look at that. Well, it's not really an exposed brain. I believe it's just like kind of like the texture of his skin, but it looks cool. Dang. Dude, the last year I was telling people, wow, it's insane that they referenced the Black Arms in Sonic Frontiers. And now we're here. The Black Arms are not only referenced, they're part of the main plot. Oh, hold on. Why can't I kill him? Hold on. Hold on a second here. I can't seem to kill him for some reason. Do I need like a power for this? Yeah, I can't seem to pierce him. I think I might need some sort of ability. Or I go up there and I get my cool thing. Okay, there's the entrance. Okay, here we go. Whoa! Oh man, almost went flying. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, let's get that new power. That new power that's probably gonna help us defeat the Black Arms guys. There we go. That's probably what I'm looking for. Doom Blast. I do appreciate how they all get little unique cutscenes. Doom Blast. Reach high places by launching enemies. Activate by holding square. Aim and knock the enemy away with square again. There we go. Press O to appear near the enemy and attack. Dang, okay. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, so it's like a combat move that also helps with traversal. Okay. Hold on, is this a boss? Oh my gosh, wait, this is the boss, this is the boss, this is the boss, this is the boss. And I need to get boss keys. It's literally just the OG Generations, but with Shadow. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Complete challenge acts to get the boss gate keys. Sorry, I'm having a blast. Can you blame me? I love Shadow. You people know what I'm about. Chaos Control Master level 2. Use Power of Chaos Control to reach the goal in time. Okay. I'm not good at using Chaos Control quite yet, but I'm down to try. Actually, hold on a moment. Let me change the audio on my OBS. There we go. Okay. So, Chaos Control. I might be using it too much already. Oh, there's collectibles in every little bonus stage as well. No! That's on me. We're gonna try that again. I think this is all in one go. I just gotta get good. Very happy to see that rings give you boost meter again. I was really missing that from some of the more recent games. I mean, it was like that in Frontiers too, so. Also, I didn't mean to use Chaos Control. I don't know. My brain was like, oh, you mean the trigger button? I'm gonna use the trigger button. There we go. Okay. Not crazy hard. Not crazy hard. I still got B rank though. Return to white space. Yes. Oh, I'm really digging that it's just Sonic Generations again. But with Shadow and like seemingly a lot of like new content. I say seemingly, it is all new content. This is pretty much exactly what I wanted this game to be. Sonic Generations, but like more. I think that's what everybody wanted this game to be. There we go. Hold on, what am I doing in this stage? Am I just getting to the end of the stage? I actually did not look. If I pause, does it tell me? Dash ring rush. It does tell me. Collect a set number of dash rings and reach the goal in time. Okay. What? Oh, it's the stomp. Okay, cool. Again, this is my first time playing on a PS5. Please, I'm not aware of the controls a lot of the time. Cut me some slack here. I'm trying my best. I'm not familiar with the controls. There we go.
Do this.
It seems like since white space is in 3D and it's like explorable, it feels kind of like we're in a cross between Sonic Generations and like Bowser's Fury from Mario 3D World. Which is like, I think the highest praise that I can give this so far. Ooh, what is this one? I like that. I like whatever that icon is. Aim and fire with Chaos Spear, destroy targets with Chaos Spear, break a set number of flying targets, and... Okay. I can use Chaos Spear. I'm a spear guy. Who up? Chaosing they spear. Oh, hold on. See? I can do things. I kind of dig that the Chaos Spear kind of works similar to in Sonic Adventure 2 when you're in the mechs and you like hold down the button to like hit multiple targets. Like, I kind of dig that. Oh, I wish I could go down there. Or maybe I don't have to. Hold on. I might be overthinking this. I could just spear them from a distance. Did somebody say Chaos Spear? I actually really like... Oh, whoops, that's on me. That is completely on me. I have no idea why I boosted there. I actually really dig how the game is implementing the Doom abilities into the challenges. Like, I think that's neat. Hold on, I want to hit those. I'm going back. Do you think if I use Chaos Control here, the fans... Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on. The Chaos Control implementation is pretty great. There we go.
Out of my way.
There we go. I slowed down there for a moment, but I got there. God, I love video games. God. And it's just like the main generations. When you hit those, you have to run after the musical note. You know what, can I still do the cheesing thing where like you just kind of wait where you know the musical note will go? So it'll go over there? Okay. So the music notes in Sonic Generations always follow a set path. So if I just like wait right over here, I think it's coming over. Or maybe not? Oh shoot! I don't think it actually followed the same path. It got artwork 66. Dude, is that Iblis? The Flames of Disaster? Is that the Flames of Disaster? Hold on, didn't look. Ring collector. Collect a set number of rings and reach the goal in time. Got it. I love collecting rings. I'm all about that. I love collecting rings as I, like, run past a bunch of rings. I'm gonna slow down. I'm gonna focus on collecting these rings. Ooh, alternate path with more rings. Even more rings. Oh my, why did I do that? God, I'm failing at this, jeez. Please ignore. Hold on, and... there we go. Hold on, is there rings inside of these? Knew it. Knew it, peek. Hold on. No, wait, I don't have enough rings. No, no, wait, start over. Start over. I don't have enough rings. God, I'm like, my nerves are so shot. Dude, I don't want to be, like I said, I don't want to be the Cuphead guy. I don't want to be the Cuphead guy, and I'm definitely not. But I'm not great either. See, I gotta stop boosting, is the thing. Boosting is when I know the level or if I know what I'm doing. A lot of times I don't. A lot of times I don't know what I'm doing, and that's okay. I just gotta stop getting so cocky with the boosting. See? When I stop boosting for a second, I'm totally okay. Oh man, I wanted to get that collectible, but whatever. That's fine by me. It's fine. Hey, you know what? It happens. I still got S. I still got S because I'm really good at games. I'm not even close to the Cuphead guy. Nope. I'm basically like a god gamer guy. Okay, so give me that. And I did get the other one. So I think I need the last two over there. Can I go on the... oh, no, you die when you go in the water. Okay, good to know. Shadow hates the water, actually. Hold on a second. Can I open this? You got Mr. Unsmiley for Sky Rail. Dude, it's the reverse of that guy from Steven Universe, Mr. Smiley. Mr. Unsmiley. Commentary is insanely good today. Ooh. Book? You got Sonic Adventure 2 Part 1. Check it out in the collection room. Now, my question is, where is the collection room? Oh, it's in my pause menu. Move to the collection room? Yes. What? Hold on. Art. Let's take a look. Oh, nice. Oh, sick. Dude. Got like concept art in here. Shadow the Hedgehog Iblis design. What do you mean Shadow the Hedgehog Iblis is Is Iblis in this game? Is Iblis a boss in this game? Why? First off, why? I mean, like, I thought Mephiles was the okay. Or is I'm just so confused as to why it says Shadow the Hedgehog Iblis design, but okay. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that just in case. Music. God, I am a sucker. I am an actual sucker for collectibles like this. Shadow's history. Yeah, get on the motorcycle. We're going to history. Sonic Adventure 2 Part 1. Shadow began as... Oh, it's just like lore. Dude! Lore write-ups! Oh my god, dude. I love unlocking little flavor text and stuff. Oh my god, I'm like a slut for that. Movies. Dude, there's still plenty of cutscenes to unlock. There's still plenty of them. Characters. Shadow the Hedgehog, Omega, Orbot, and Cubot. Let's go, dude. Let's go. God, that's exciting. Can I just challenge list? Oh, once you activate the challenges, you can just do them at any time. Oh, and there's a map on the right. I completely didn't even think about that. Backtracking is a little bit awkward, but you know what? That's fine because I didn't even have an issue with it that much. Just had to avoid some of the speed things. All right, here we go. I have to do these challenges. Play challenge. Artificial Chaos counter. Artificial Chaoses are in the arc. Reach the goal within a time limit and defeat a set of number of artificial chaos. All right. Dude, I'm really liking that these challenges have different little level set pieces. I think that's really cool. So do we just have to reach the goal within a time limit and defeat a set number of artificial chaos? Okay. So I just have to defeat the artificial chaos. Okay. I really like how the homing attack isn't just like flare. Like, the Shadow's homing attack is interesting because it's not just him using the homing attack and having it look like he's teleporting for, you know, like just extra flare, right? It's not just for extra flare, it has an actual gameplay purpose. You can teleport like beyond lasers and like walls and stuff. Like, tell me that's not a cool implementation of that. I like that a lot. I do. I enjoy that. I'm having fun. Also, shout out to the developers for making Artificial Chaos easy to attack, because I remember in Sonic Adventure 2 having a lot of problems trying to attack Artificial Chaos. Okay. One ring challenge. Just one ring on the stage. Watch out for damage and reach the goal. Alright. Guys, I know it might be a little bit too soon to say this, but I'm having fun. I'm having a lot of fun, actually. I'm very much enjoying myself. And also, before anybody gets mad at me, I'm not getting the collectibles unless I accidentally get one. Like right now. I'm not going to be aiming for the collectibles, but if I get them, then I get them. You know? I think a lot of the collectibles are going to be... I'm going to play the game on my own time and get all of them. I can already tell now, this is definitely 100%. This is going to be one of the rare games that I 100%. Like, as a diehard Shadow fan, I think I have a mighty need to 100% this game. And there's so much extra stuff to get. Stuff that I care about. It's not just like red rings that like are just like, oh, it's a collectible and that's it. It doesn't do anything. No, it's like concept art and music and like, ugh. I'm just, this is what I want. This game is exactly what I wanted. They did exactly what I wanted. They made this game for me. They made this game specifically for me. They were like, you know what? Salty D Ganan wants a new Shadow game. And he wants it to be real good. And this is it. Not to count my chickens before they hatch, obviously. But like, I'm having a lot of fun so far. Oh my god. Yes! Oh my... I salvaged that. That's crazy. So I think I just need to use Chaos Control and get to the end of the stage. See, this is one of those games where it's pretty difficult for me to do commentary on. Because I just get so absorbed in the gameplay. Like, so far, I'm pretty sure the editor has had, like, nothing to work with whatsoever. Just me being like, ooh, ah, yes, I love Shadow. God. Oh, I need to do the last one. Set number of beetles. I gotta destroy a set number of beetles. Normal Tuesday. Gotta destroy a set number of beetles. Yellow submarine my ass. Die, George! Paul? Other Beatles members I forget the names of? Let it be known that I'm killing you. Die! Oh my god. Dude! It's real good! The game's real good so far! Is it time for the boss? Is it time for the boss? Is it boss time? It's boss time. It's boss time. It is boss time. I don't want to alarm anybody, but it might be boss time. And I have a feeling that I know who the boss might be that we are fighting. Oh my god, you can- wait, you can aim it?! I saw it in the last level that you could like aim it in 2D. I didn't know you could aim it in 3D, kick him, and then teleport across the stage. That's insane! Imagine for a second. Come with me in my imagination room. Imagine doing that on a 3D stage. Imagine doing that. The speedrunning possibilities the speedrunning possibilities might be crazy for this. Depending on how they design the levels. I don't know what the rest of the levels are going to look like, but if there's stuff like that in them, okay. Let's go. Boss time. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. I wonder who it is. Could it be the Bio Lizard? Oh my god. It looks so good. It looks so good. Dude, oh my god, is that a new Bio Lizard remix I hear? Is that a new Bio Lizard theme remix? Oh god. I'm gonna come. I might just come. I can't, I gotta go. I gotta go. I can't play this anymore. guys, it's peak. I can't. What do you want me to say? Okay, now I just need to remember how to fight the Bio Lizard. Ignore that. Keep evading the Bio Lizard's attacks until there's an opening. Watch its movements closely. Find a... Okay, good. Again, it's just like, I gotta stop boosting. When I was a kid, I thought that, like, Bio Lizard looked like an evil Barney the Dinosaur. I'm still kind of right. He does kind of look like an evil Barney the Dinosaur.
Your energy is still unstable. I need to target the life support.
And button mashing, my favorite. I wonder if I can use Chaos Control and button mash more. Dude, he got those candies from Jimmy Neutron. Those, like, really good addictive candies from Jimmy Neutron, remember that? References, that's good comedy, right? You laughing yet? Okay, got one arm.
I already know your weaknesses.
Okay, I'm gonna use Chaos Control next time when I'm attacking. I want to test. I want to test to see if it'll work. Come on. Okay, I can't hit him too much, but I can still freeze time. That is the thing I can do in the fight. God, he's so large. God, this is like everything I wanted from, like, when I was younger. Like, I played Sonic Generations on 3DS, and they have their own Bio Lizard fight, which is really good. Like, on the 3DS, the Bio Lizard fight is actually, like, not bad. But, like, this is on a whole nother level, like... Alright, we got one bar left. I do like how the Bio Lizard is using, like, the bubbles as, like, arms. That's a really cool idea. Oh shoot! I gotta use Chaos Spear to deflect them. Dude, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, here we go. Do I use Chaos Control? Here we go! Yeah! And of course, boss fight isn't done yet. Dude, propelling off of the bubbles. Oh, God. Let's go. Oh, my God. All right. I got the thing. I got the thingy. Ooh, more of white space is coming back. Seems to be a lot of purple goo. Could there be some sort of purple goo related character that we might have to fight, maybe?
Shadow, I'm back.
I would expect nothing less from my finest creation.
Finest creation? Black Doom. I destroyed you once. I will do it again.
Dude, too long didn't read. Let me get to Maria. I want to go to Maria.
Has accelerated my plans to revive my forces and consume the world.
Is this insinuating that Black Doom survived Shadow the Hedgehog, or is this him from like the past come back reborn?
Show yourself. We'll finish this here and now.
You are not ready yet. We are not ready yet. Once you have been perfected, then we will have our reckoning.
God. I know it's kind of overstated at this point, but we live in 2024, and Black Doom is in a Sonic game again, and he's like the villain of the game. My God. Let me go to that tube. I want to go to that tube.
Something calls to me.
Here we go. Give me my cool power now. I deserve it. I've been a good boy. I've been a very good boy. I deserve cool powers. Okay. Doom Surf. Oh, wait, now it gives us traversal options because we couldn't go in the water before, so it's, oh my God. Okay, cool. Just jump in the water and it automatically goes. Dude, sick. Dude, this, okay. In the best possible way, this is Bowser's Fury. This is just Shadow the Hedgehog, Bowser's Fury, and I would have wanted nothing less. Actually peak. Anyway, where's Maria? Is Maria over here? I just want to find Maria. I want to find Maria immediately. Oh, is this what I think it is? Is this the thing from Sonic 06? No, wait! It's from Sonic Forces! Dude! Oh my god, oh my god. It's 2024. I am, for some reason, excited to see Sonic Forces. What is going on, man? Sega put some black magic in this game, dude. They put some black magic in this game. I'm excited to see Sonic Forces content. I'm freaking out. I will say this, though. It's interesting that Sonic Forces content is in this game at all, because it takes place during Generations, which happened before Forces. And I know that it's time travel, right? So, like, it makes sense. It makes sense why, like, you know, future stuff would, like, show up. But still, I'm kind of just like, huh? And if so, if there is Sonic Forces content in this game, does that mean Infinite? Will we be seeing a little bit of Infinite? He is an important character to Shadow's campaign. I don't know if he's in the game or not. I really hope that Infinite shows up in at least some capacity. Like, I know it wouldn't make sense because this is Generation Shadow. So, like, you know, this is Generation Shadow, so, like, having Infinite show up wouldn't make too much sense, but there's plenty of ways to write around it. Listen, they're cooking so far. Let them cook. Let them cook. I like the multitasking you kind of have to do here. And holds. Let's go. And more Doom shenanigans. Alright, let's go. Get some rings, charge up my boost. Sorry, I'm like locking in right now. Good luck getting any commentary out of this dude right now. It's not happening. And the buildings! Oh my god. I'm normal. I'm normal about this. I'm normal. I'm normal. Here we go. Hold on. There we go. Let's boost. Pretend I got that. I'm wondering what Doom's plan is right now. Hold on, I'm getting my butt whooped right now. Right back into the stage. Nice. Sega, listen. I'm on my hands and knees. I need Infinite to come back. and people will crucify me for this because some people didn't like Infinite that much. But listen, as a diehard Infinite defender, we need that guy back ASAP. There is so much that you could do with that character. Bring Infinite back. Bring him back. Give him what he deserved. He doesn't have to be the main villain, but give that man what he deserves. He was a cool idea for a character. And I feel like they have only yet to scratch the surface of him. Okay, let's do the 2D act. Oh, hold on, how do I... Oh, okay, so I use the Chaos Spear on that. Hold on, I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm learning, but I'm bad. Bear with me. God, you really like, there is a lot of different moves that you get to use in this game. The only thing I'm not really vibing with is the delay on the homing attack. But also that does kind of free you up for like more interesting level design, so like I can kind of see the vision. Alright, here we go. I am not using the chaos control like at all. I really should like... Oh, you know what? I can use the chaos control during these segments before they destroy the foreground of the level. Here we go. Sorry, I'm like locked in so people don't make fun of me. And... still kind of learning all of the buttons. Again, first time playing on a PS5, don't make fun of me. Guys, I actually might have to purchase a PS5 though. I'm just now realizing this. I might have to buy my own PS5 because, as it turns out, PS5 has game. It has Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh, and Astrobot. Because as it turns out, PS5 does in fact have games. It has Shadow the Hedgehog and Astrobot. The two games I would really like to play. Oh my god. For a 10, that didn't happen. I will say the Doom powers don't seem to be completely optional, but at the same time, the Doom powers do allow you to do a lot of really cool stuff, so I can't complain. Also, they do free up the level design, like, a lot. Dude, where were these set pieces during Forces? God, Sega doing the impossible. Sega doing the impossible, making me think, hey, you know what? Sonic Forces? I might want to play that game again. I might, you know, it's on my to-do list. They've done the impossible. Okay, what now? That sounds like a girl scream. Oh, yeah, Maria romantic. I'm gonna start sobbing. I'm gonna start sobbing on camera. It's gonna be embarrassing. It's gonna be really embarrassing for me. Dude. Shadow? T Hedgehog? Dude, I'm gonna start crying.
Maria. Thank you, Shadow.
Where did you learn to fight like that?
Oh no, they don't know. They don't know.
Point in time before the Ark disaster. Perhaps I can change their fate.
Shadow? You look grim. Are you alright?
I'll be fine. We'll all be fine.
Dude,
Find
no.
somewhere safe to hide. I'll take care of everything.
Shadow, no. He thinks that he can change the past, but you can't. Hold on, Shadow. I know that you're off to do your own thing, but I'm not done.
Oh, Shadow.
I've deduced that we're in some kind of temporal anomaly. Therefore, I thought it better not to interact with too many elements to prevent a paradox from occurring. Shadow, when did you become so strong and confident?
Be careful, Shadow.
Please be careful out there. Those aliens are fearsome. Dude, the fact that Shadow thinks that there's a way to change the past, I think is the worst part about this. Because you know, those sons of bitches, they know. The writers of this game know that there's no way to bring Maria and Gerald back. There's no way. So Shadow is gonna have to choose between the world. He's gonna have to choose between the world or the people he loves, and he's gonna have to pick the world because it's what they wanted. And I'm gonna sob. And it's gonna be gross. It's gonna be a tad gross. Okay, let's... Oh, here we go. Sonic 06. Let's go. I wonder if they showed off all the stages from the game in all the trailers. I hope not. I hope that there's at least like one that like they didn't show. But I mean, who knows at this point, you know? I will say this, I am a little bit confused. Because at the beginning of the game, they established that not only does Shadow have the yellow emerald, but he has the fake emerald from Sonic Adventure 2. So I'm wondering where that's going to come back into play. Thank you, Sonic Generations and Shadow Generations, for breathing new life into levels that I have long since moved on from. The fact that Sunset Heights is in this game and it's really good is like, that's a triumph to me. Dude, there should be a part of this level where the eagle drops you and then your wings activate. And like you're falling for a second, but then Shadow's like, wait a second, I have wings. What am I doing? God, there's so many places that you can go. Yep. Boom. And you can stomp to get to new areas. You can stomp to get to higher areas. You see that? Oh, sorry. Took my hand off of the controller for a second. Let's get that. Hold on. I'm not very good, but I'm having fun. You know, I'm allowed to be the Cuphead guy. I'm allowed to be the Cuphead guy a little bit as a treat. As a treat. God, I will say though, the 3D levels are so good and expansive, I kind of don't want to do the 2D levels. Like, I feel like I personally, and this is a personal opinion, not everybody's gonna agree, but I think that the 2D levels should have been the starter, and then the 3D levels should have been Act 2, like base Sonic Generations. I'm fine with the way that they kind of shifted it up, but I feel like it kind of feels like you're giving me the main meal, and then after the main meal, you're giving me the appetizer. And it's still good. The appetizer's still great, but I just feel like it was given to me at the wrong time of the meal. So my stomach's a little bit like, hey, what's going on up there, man? Ow. Dude, do you think that, when Shadow goes to, like, Sunset Heights in, Sonic Forces, he's like, wait a second, this is the place that I was in Shadow Generations TM. Alright, we're cooking. Dude, I have like a weird pain in my Adam's apple right now. This game is so good, it's making my throat hurt. And I haven't even done anything crazy. I haven't even like started screeching. The moment Mephiles comes on screen though, you know I will be screeching. Oh my god. I'm cooking? Sorry, I said that like Brian Griffin from Family Guy. Oh my god. Peter, oh my god. I'm cooking? Peter, oh my god, I'm cooking in this game. Shadow the Hedgehog is just like me for real. Shadow, what are you doing? Crack. What the fuck? Jump up those walls, Shadow. God, I'm cooking. And bada bing, bada boom. Dude, aiming the kick is like, it really does like open up new possibilities, right? I haven't had much of an opportunity to do any cool like level skips with it or anything, but you know, I still appreciate that it's there. Oh my god. Okay. Commence cooking. Okay. Oh man. Okay. You can get a collectible up there if you're fast enough, but I was not. Something I really appreciate about these like generation styled levels is that they kind of take on a couple of like new aesthetics and gimmicks that the original levels in the OG games did not cover. Which I appreciate. It's not like a one-to-one recreation, but it's like, it's doing something new. I appreciate it. Oh my god. Not me remembering to use Chaos Control right before I die. That was crazy. God, I gotta use the stomp more. The stomp is like good. This could be an ample time to show off your cool wing powers, Shadow. Are you tired? I'm a little bit tired. Random fucking eagle, can you help me? Ah! Thank you. Seriously though, what is the deal with that eagle? Why is the eagle so chill? Has anybody ever made a Sonic lore video about the random fucking eagle in Kingdom Valley? I'm gonna need a Chow Mix video on that, like, stat. Welcome to Chow Mix. Have you ever wondered about the random fucking eagle from Kingdom Valley? Well, he's a character. And wouldn't you know it, he has a lot of lore in the comics. His name's actually Gary the Eagle, and he's super cool and awesome. Gary the Eagle sadly had to sacrifice— oh my fucking god, that's Big the Cat! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I need to go lay down. I genuinely need to go lay down. Why is Big the Cat in this game? Was he not in OG Generations? Is that why he's here? And he gets a cutscene!
Hello. Your name's Shadow, isn't it? Have you seen my good buddy, Froggy?
Dude, why? out of all of the characters that you could pull for like a Shadow-centric campaign, why the fuck is Big here?
Hey there.
Oh, hello, your name's Shadow. Have you seen my good buddy Froggy? No, that's too bad. He ran off again, so I went looking for him and somehow wound up here. I'll keep looking. If I see anything interesting, I'll let you know.
Sure is peaceful here.
No wind blowing, no birds chirping, no bugs buzzing. On days like these, kids like you should be burning in hell. You don't think that's cozy? I might take a nap. I choose to believe that that was an Undertale reference. I've manifested that in my mind as an Undertale reference. Dude, how the hell am I supposed to be normal about this game? What the hell is that? Hold on, what is that? What is that thing carrying? There's like a thing inside of that. How do I get that? I want that. Okay. Oh, dude, it's Sonic Rivals for the PSP. I had that game. It's one of the only PSP games I owned. Okay, what is this? You got a collection of front cover. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Where can I read that? Where can I read that? Where can I read? Where can I read the journal? I want to read the journal real bad. I don't know where I can read that. I want to read it. Records? No, that's just my records from the stages. Q&A? Oh, this is like the tutorials? Why is it phrased as like a Q&A? Do you open it up and Shadow's just like, okay, I'm answering any questions you guys have. You know, be sure to line up at the start of the convention hall and we'll try to get to everybody's questions by the end of the panel. All right, let's go. Dude, where does one read the journal? Okay, I think we have all the characters that you can unlock. Where is Gerald's journal? I want to read the journal. Well, first, let me save. Dude, I've already been playing for like 2 hours. I don't know where to read the journal. I didn't look. I was too excited and I didn't look. Dude, I was about to look up on Google, how do you read Gerald's journal in Shadow Generations? And then I remembered, I'm playing this on the 8th of October. The game comes out on the 22nd. If I look it up and there is an answer, that's insane. That shouldn't be a thing. I'm not going to be getting an answer. Sonic Heroes Part 1. I like how you can kind of like unlock Shadow lore. Okay, what is that pink thing? I want that pink thing. Collect rings within the time limit. Alright, okay. Hold on. We gotta lock in. Did it.
All too easy.
Let's go. Whoa, what is this? What is that artwork? Hold on.
Oh, Shadow.
To the collection room. To the collection room immediately. Art. I need to see that concept art immediately. Shadow the Hedgehog, initial image sketch 1. Who is the guy on the right? Above Eggman. What is that? Like, what is that? Is that An early draft for Black Doom? If so, that's sick. Seriously, dude, how do I access Gerald's journal? I want to read it real bad. I want to read it real bad. Shadow's history. God, I want to like stop my recording and go back and look at the footage. Maybe I can find another page and it'll tell me. Aha! Okay. After that balloon. What? Hit it. Okay. Check out it in the collection room. Okay, so you can... It is in the collection room. Where is it in the collection room? Oh, is it this? Gerald's journal! Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Let's get sniffing around that lore. Dude, there's... Okay, this is a lot more comprehensive than I thought it was gonna be. From Archival and Requisitions Department to Abraham Tower. His name confirmed. Abraham Tower. His name confirmed. For those who don't know, the gun commander from Shadow the Hedgehog, in the Archie comics, he was named Abraham Tower. I think that name was coined by Ian Flynn originally, and now it's in the main continuity. This is the first time ever. We knew that his last name was, we knew that his first name was Abe because of the Dark Beginnings cinematics, but we didn't know that his full name was Abraham Tower until this point. So this is crazy. I think this is the first time that something that was made or came up with for the Archie comics actually made it into the main continuity. So we take those. We take those 100%. This is awesome. I'm stoked about this. So let's see here. Zoom in and out. There we go. Commander, your request for tangible evidence of the Ark incident 50 years ago produced very little results. Your predecessor was quite thorough in erasing the cover-up operation. However, Professor Gerald Robotnik's personal diary managed to survive. Ironically, we have Dr. Eggman to thank for finding it at all. This journal was recovered during the investigation of Dr. Eggman's stronghold following the latest incident with the Ark. Unfortunately, time and tragedy have not been kind to the journal. What you're holding now is all that remains of the original book. I'm afraid that there is no way of recovering the missing pages, nor can I restore the damaged or redacted elements. It's a pity, as I would have very much liked to have a greater insight into Gerald and Maria's lives too. Regards, T. I don't know who T is. Is there any character? Is there any character that we know with a T, or is that just... That potentially might be a new character, but... Anyway. Look at that. Eggman family members! God, when was the last time that we got any Eggman family members? I mean, I guess it was technically Sonic Prime with, like, split up Eggman and stuff like that, but, you know, like, actual, like, family members, in the main canon. Entry 42. I take great pride in my research and discoveries. Few men are labeled as genius in their own time, but nothing compares to my pride in my boys, blank and blank. Hold on. Gerald had 2 sons? That's them? He had 2 sons. Blank and blank. They both graduated summa cum laude. And in record time, no less. They'll have their doctorates in no time. It seems my passions for archaeology and robotics are split between them. But I guess that's what makes them chips off the old block. Ho ho ho. I cannot wait to see what what boons they bring to the world. I'm not really good at writing reading script, so pardon me if I read some of this wrong. Entry 162. I can't believe how much time has passed. It feels like yesterday I was celebrating my boys becoming men, and now I'm a grandfather. Her name is blank, and she is perfect in every way. Okay, that's definitely Maria. That's 100% Maria on the right. Like, that has to be her. Her name is blank, and she is perfect in every way. She brings a smile to everyone's face, and everyone falls in love with her the moment they lay eyes on her. If nothing else, she is my legacy. Everything I do from this day forward, I do for her. I'm dying. On the floor, dying. Okay, let's check it out. Oh wait, there's a readable. Oh, there's a non-script version. Oh, sick. Okay, for accessibility, that's really good. I didn't actually realize. Yeah, so if you press X, it just brings up this version. But honestly, I kind of want to try reading the script. I think it's kind of cool. Okay, let's check this out. Entry number 402. I have uncovered a most interesting specimen from the warehouse. It was first recovered by my son, Blank, who became quite the archaeologist. I believe it to be some sort of puppet or robot made by an ancient people. At first, I didn't think anything of it, but when I was experimenting on the Blank, it began to move. This suggests the possibility that even the ancient civilizations could harness the power of the Blank. When I was researching various papers related to the Blank and this robot, I discovered that there was a possibility that this robot was something incredible. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but this robot may be the cause of the destruction of the fourth great civilization. I'm not sure I believe it just yet, though. Fourth great civilization. I'm not sure if that's referencing something we already know about. Hold on, I'm gonna Google really quick. The fourth great civilization. Hold on, fourth great civilization. Okay, no, they were first mentioned in Sonic Battle. That's why I don't recognize them. I did not play Sonic Battle when I was a kid. I only know a lot of it tangentially. I really should rectify that soon. I'm no longer able to ignore the possibility. Oh, I can't read that, but I can read it here. I'm no longer able to ignore the possibility that this robot did in fact destroy the fourth great civilization. I've discovered a stone tablet that explains this as much. According to the tablet, when the figure falls from the heavens and the stone of the gods is joined, all that exists will become one again. Though it is difficult to believe, this robot has been watching my movements and mimicking all that I do. I was amazed by my scans of this being. Surprisingly, reams and reams of data scrolled and caused my most powerful computer to crash. More intriguing was that the data was all about melee combat and weapons of that age. Eventually, if this being was ever restored to its former state, it'll put all of that data to use and recreate all the weaponry and combat abilities that it once had. And that's not all. If my guesses are correct, it will also have the ability to absorb modern weaponry as well. What have I done? I've uncovered a horrible, horrible weapon. Entry number 428. It has been a trying time, to say the least. Blank was diagnosed with neuroimmunodeficiency syndrome. That blank is definitely Maria, again, 100%. So Maria was diagnosed with neuroimmunodeficiency syndrome. There was no cure. Yet, I pulled some strings and had her brought aboard the Ark for treatment and assessment. The low gravity environment should help keep her symptoms manageable. Her family has been less than enthusiastic with my decision. Despite everything, she remains the most positive person in the room. Most of the staff have left their families back on Earth, so I worried she'd feel lonely. Instead, she's become the adoptive daughter of every researcher on the Ark. Moreover, she's become a big sister to little Abraham, the Ark's happy little accident over the past few years. Well, actually, no, that's not Abraham. I thought that was Abraham. Maybe that's Shadow? Is that Shadow? No? A-B-E-R-A. No, that's not it either. I think that has to be the fact that they're saying little, like little. I think that's little Abraham. Because he's in the photo there with her right there. Like that has to be him. I'm just wondering why he's been called the Ark's happy little accident. Is this before? This has to be before. This has to be written before Shadow showed back up, because I feel like he would be mentioned. Maria existed obviously before Shadow did. So, The president keeps prompting me with this request to unlock the mysteries of life. Perhaps the funding and clout Perhaps with his funding and clout, I can find a means to cure blank while chasing that shadow. Okay, first off, Gerald said clout. Can we just hyper focus on that for a moment? Gerald said clout. What do you mean Gerald knows slang? What do you mean? When? I mean, I guess it's never clarified when Gerald was alive on Earth. It might have been around the time when that slang was, like, well known, I guess. But clout. Maria's like, Grandfather, please stop saying that.
What do you mean, clout? Brain rot? I'm hitting the gritty, Maria. I'm hitting the gritty right now.
Grandfather, stop saying these stupid things. I question the inclusion of the word clout, but also it might have been a word before it became slang. I don't know. Anyway, let's see. What next? Okay, it's time to scale the walls. There we go. Okay, I was not looking for that, but I will take it. Sure, I'll take that too. I don't know if I'm supposed to be here, but I found a way. Hold on, I gotta boost the sensitivity on the camera. Control settings. No, game settings? Camera sensitivity, that's what I want. There we go, that's much better. Hold on, I want to do that again. Hold on, I want to get the collectible. Hold on. There we go. Give me that. Nice. How do I... Oh, I have to stun him first, and then... Let me just teleport over there. Okay, more challenge levels to do. Complete challenges. I do like how it's just always there. Just Doom's Eye is always there. Alright, crash with surf spin. Destroy targets with surf spin. Break a set number of blue containers and reach the goal in time. Okay, let's do it. Oh, I have to spin into them. Okay. Okay. I'm kind of very bad at this. Hold on, I need to retry. I'm not good at this. Hold on. There we go. There we go. It's okay if I miss a couple of them, that's okay. Okay, I'm currently backwards. See, there we go. There's so many. There's so many to destroy. Return to white space? Yes. Dude, you know, I think the only thing that really sucks about this is after I finish playing through the game for this recording, because I am doing it early. Again, I am playing on Gerber's PlayStation 5. So, I'm gonna give it back, and I won't be able to play the game until the game officially releases. And that's making me very sad. Because I would love to, in between recordings, just 100% this game before it even releases. I would love to do that. But I won't be able to, because I have to give it back to Gerber. And Gerber's gonna get to play the freaking game! I'm pissed. I forget, is this a ring challenge? Did I already fail? I think I failed. Yeah, I failed. Okay, collect a set number of rings. Got it. I say as I avoid every ring. Okay, ignore this, okay? I'm garbage. Nice. Let's go. Okay, there's a bunch of eagles. Come on, come on. I need an eagle. I need an eagle. Oh my god. Hold on. This eagle part is like kind of hard to time. And here we go. There we go. Perfect. This is what I want. Yeah. I missed that freaking ring box because I was being cheeky. because I was being funny. I don't have enough rings. Now I have enough rings. Okay, cool. Thank you, game. Thank you, game, for giving me that bunch of rings at the end. Alright. Get that key. Where is the other one? Okay, it's over there. There we go. Okay. Hold on, what is this? Beware of the pillars that pop. Reach the goal without being crushed by the moving pillars. Got it. I love not being crushed by the moving pillars. I'm all about that, actually. The other day I was thinking, hey, I don't want to be crushed by any moving pillars. And guess what I didn't do? Got crushed by moving pillars. Okay, cool. Okay, you know what? That was just a trial. That was just me screwing around. I know I said I wasn't gonna get crushed by any moving pillars, but that was a lie. I wanted to see how they would crush me because I'm just naturally curious. I'm just a naturally curious guy like that. They call me Curious George. The way I'm just so curious. See, there's no way that I could be labeled as the worst player of Shadow the Hedgehog if I'm only one of the only people that's playing the game right now. I can't, logistically speaking, actually, you know what, logistically speaking, I could possibly be the worst at this game currently because only a limited amount of people got it in advance. So yeah, right now, as of October 8th, I actually might be the worst at this game compared to the small amount of people that have also gotten it early. If that is true, God, this is embarrassing. Everyone, please do not compare my gameplay to the other people that got this early. Please don't do that. Because, you know, we all play differently, you know? We all have our quirks. You know, it's not all about who's the best or who's the worst. It's about how you have fun, and we all love Shadow the Hedgehog, and we don't need to compare. You can make a difference. You can make it right. All right. That was a good one. That was quick. I just now noticed there's a timer on the top right that says what rank you're getting based off of how fast you are. Oh, that's sick. I like that addition a lot. That makes like redoing these levels for S rank like so much easier. Hold on, give me that key. Give me that. Give me that key. Okay, where is the other one? Hold on. Gerald's notebook is up there. I want it. The purple goo is probably bad for my health. I'll try it. Oh no, the purple goo just slows me down, actually. Surprisingly just slows me down. I thought that it was gonna insta-kill me, but apparently not. I mean, yeah, that's kind of cool. You got Iron Jungle, let's go. Okay, one ring challenge. Okay, easy. I love these one ring challenges. I'm so good. I just gotta focus on the platforming. I'm not in a rush. I'm just here to win. See? I'm really good when I shut up. The moment I start talking, that's when I start, like, completely screwing myself over. Can I get the S rank? I probably can't. Oh. Okay. Game really wanted me to go back. I'm not getting that S rank. But it's right there! Hold on, I'm resetting. I want the S rank. I want the S rank on a save file that I won't be keeping. God. I need help. I need help. I 100% need help. There's just... No, I'm sorry. I'm trying again. I'm trying again. I want to get it. I want to get it real bad. There we go. Oh, okay. I'm getting it. Give me a second. This is some advanced gameplay we're doing right now. Okay? It's not gonna be on the first try. Oh, okay. I will get this. I will get this. I swear to God. Sega, please, please don't take the game away from me for being too bad. Why am I like this? If I want to get the S rank, I gotta stop going for the collectibles. That is what keeps killing me. I say as I go for the collectible again, except this time I win. This time I'm awesome. Speaking of collectibles, I want that one too. Oh my god. 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 I might make it. I might make it. Made it. Made it, and I got all 3 collectibles. Yeah, I'm kind of like the coolest guy to ever play Sonic game, I think. I think I'm like probably the coolest. I'm the coolest. Beware of spinning spikes. Reach the goal in time while dodging a large number of spiked iron balls. Okay. Let's do it. God, these Sunset Heights challenges really like the spike balls, don't they? I think I need to actually defeat these guys. He's not doing that. See, I'm starting to get a hang of Chaos Spear. Or Doom Spear, I guess this version is called. And S rank on that one too. And I think I got all the collectibles on that one too. I got only 2, but you know what? That's still really good. For my first try, come on. You gotta give it to me for that one. I need that journal. Dude, I sound like the guy, I sound like the bad guy from Shark Boy and Lava Girl. I need that journal. Give me that dream journal. Mr. Electric, send him to the principal's office. Okay, come on. There we go. Give me that journal. Give me that pre-order bonus journal. Okay, where is the other parts of that? I think I have to go back up here. Whoa, did that lead to nothing? Hold on. There's gotta be like something there, right? Oh, I didn't unlock it yet. I didn't like open up the little thing to get up there. There's probably like a switch somewhere I need to hit. Like something like that. Jeez, Shadow, you're you're fast as heck. There we go. Death Egg Robot Panic. Reach the goal in time while avoiding the interference of the Death Egg Robot. Sounds simple enough. Are they gonna fire the... I figured that they were gonna... Yeah, there we go. I didn't realize I had to, like, press the button to make them fire. I guess that is a part of the puzzle of this. This must be a short level because the S rank just like finished. Oh yeah, look, it's right there. Oh, and then you go back. Got it. Okay. Well, I wanted to redo it anyway for the S rank, so that's fine by me. And then down. Oh, hold on. Come on, S rank. Yes! All right. And I got all the collectibles. I'm undefeatable. I'm unbeatable. Dude, I'm genuinely so pissed that after I beat this, I won't be able to 100% it until it comes out. I keep thinking about that, and it is actually upsetting me. So this is a select number of dash rings. Got it. Oh, I missed it. I wanted to do it again. I wanted the collectible. I gotta stop with these collectibles. I just like collecting things. Is that so bad? Is that illegal? Is that illegal to what? To want to collect things? To have fun? Is that illegal? But I have to remember, I'm not going to be keeping any of these collectibles after I beat the game. So I'm not going to be able to enjoy the fruits of my labor. I do appreciate how, like, short and sweet these challenges are. Like, they're just kind of like dip in, dip out, S rank, get your collectibles, move on. But hey, boss time. And if it's the boss I'm thinking it is, it might be Metal Overlord? But also there was a Sonic 06 level, so I would like if it was... Okay, that doesn't go anywhere. There was a Sonic 06 level, so I kind of hope that it's Mephiles, but I think it might be Metal Overlord next. I'm just basing it off of, like, what we know from the trailers and stuff. Spoilers! Hold on. There we go. Huh? Did I not get all of them? Hold on, I'm like failing at this. There we go. I just had to be closer. All right. Is there any other... Huh. Hold on a moment. You got the Doom. Dude, I got the Doom. Maybe there's like a different angle? Ah, okay, here we go. Figured it was a different angle. Little bit of puzzle solving in my Shadow game. Sure, man. Yes, please. Little bit of sequence breaking in my Shadow game. Yes, please. Alright, here we go. I have a feeling like this is Metal Overlord. I feel like if we're going in order chronologically, it should be Metal Overlord. Interesting to notice that Base Generations has like rival battles. This seemingly hasn't had those. I'm wondering maybe there's at least one for Sonic? I'm not really sure. Maybe not. Okay, Metal Overlord. Okay, we're cooking. We're cooking. Dude. Dude. Metal Overlord. You know, I'm actually wondering, because we're not collecting the Chaos Emeralds. We're not collecting the Chaos Emeralds in Shadow's campaign, so is he not gonna go super? At, like, for the final boss? Is he just gonna, like, channel his full Doom powers or something? That'd be cool, but... Dang, I do like me some Super Shadow. Okay, here we go. Alright. This is a really cool version of this fight, because it's not like the same Heroes one. It's like completely different. Oh, there was a chaos control thing there. I should have used it. Oh. Whoops. Oh god. Do not kill me, please. Pretty please. I do like how the debris is actually hurting him, and it's not just like setting me up for like a main attack. Alright, we're halfway. Let's see if there's any chaos control stuff that I can do at all.
You think you can stop me?
Oh wait, I can knock that back at him. Hold on. Dude, literally Ganondorf fight. Ganondorf fight on water. Oh man. Okay, it respawns you at like the last major boss change, so that's cool.
You think you can stop me?
God, these boss fights are really good so far. Okay, I gotta focus up. I didn't know that you could like do the dash thing in midair. That's pretty cool. Is that a bazooka? Oh no, that's like a... That is not a bazooka. That is an entire boat. An entire submarine. This might be it. I'm sorry, Metal Overlord. Hey, my bad, man. Dude is throwing boats at me! Oh my god. Okay, here's my prediction. Mephiles is the next fight, and then it's the final boss. There's no way that there's like a fourth boss, which, you know what? No infinite. You know, I'll stomach it. I'll stomach it for now. It's starting to get tentacles. That doesn't seem great. Wow, that was a really good shot. I like that. Pushing the models a little bit.
Shadow? Are you in pain?
No. I feel a connection to the symbol in the sky. It's the same tingle as my new abilities.
It is the power of Black Doom.
Grandfather?
I made a Faustian deal with that monster to create Shadow. Now it seems that we all have to pay for my sins.
I was thinking about making a giant cannon to shoot it.
That symbol.
But I don't know, it might not work out super well.
Maria's illness couldn't be treated on Earth. I could better manage her condition on the Ark. even if her family didn't like the idea.
Dude, BioLizard. More BioLizard content in 2024. Let's go. As the #1 BioLizard fan, in the United States.
Alien warlord reached out to me and offered the miracle of chaos control. I accepted it. Through his DNA, the ultimate life form was born. Black Doom wanted me to make the perfect warrior for him. So these new abilities are all part of his grand design. You two are linked by blood. As you grow in power, so does he.
Dude.
He'll either take control of your mind and make you his ultimate weapon, or take over your body and be reborn in you.
Oh God.
You made me the ultimate life form, Professor. Black Doom is a fool. I'll take this power and use it as my own.
I wonder if the Doom powers will get reverted by the end. Because he doesn't ever use them in any of the other games, so I'm wondering how that's gonna work. I am a bit curious. Curious if they're gonna stay, because I mean, he doesn't use them in the other games, but they could easily just be like, oh, he didn't feel like using them, or like, just make any sort of excuse for it, you know what I mean? I kind of hope he does keep them, because they are cool. And I mean, hey, even if he does lose them in this game, it's entirely possible that he could get them back by, like, any means. Like, let's be real.
Calls to me.
Like, this doesn't feel like a werehog situation where, like, we're never gonna see this form again. Because it's, like, baked into his, like, his Black Arm's, like, cells. And he's dead. Alright, wrap it up, everybody. Go home. Oh no, now he's a cool squid. You're a squid now. You're a kid now. You're Shadow the Hedgehog. Change forms by pressing square during a jump through a morph ball. Speed through the corruption and jump to great heights. Okay, let's try it. Move fast with R2. Dude. You got lava shelter. Alright, where... Let me see... Let me save up really quick. We're like 2 hours in. I can keep going a little bit. Omega, my dude, how you doing?
Where is Rouge?
Oh, a communication restored with Rouge. She is unarmed, flagging status as relieved. She's monitoring Sonic's efforts. We are to continue our mission. Okay, so the reason that Rouge isn't in Shadow Generations is because she's hanging with Sonic in the main game. Okay, so where... Glyphic Canyon. Cool, cool. There's a portal over there. I guess we'll just make our way to the portal then. How do I... How do I change here? Because I see the ball. Oh, there we go. Oh, you just aim at it. Hold on. Is this... Is this... Is this the place from Frontiers? Hold on. Why is the place... Okay, so I saw some people talking about this. Why is this here? beyond like using reusing assets, like this has to be here for a reason, right? Like this has to be. Oh, still getting used to the whole squid thing. Still getting used to it. Sonic, remember the time that I was in Frontiers too? Shadow, you weren't there. I think you're making shit up in your head, man. No, Sonic, I was really there. See? I took this picture of us. Shadow, you clearly photoshopped that. No, but like, it looks real. Shadow 100%, that's like AI generated. No, it's real. Okay, squid ability might go a bit hard. Really big fan of how, you know, these levels aren't like, these 3D levels aren't like Sonic 3D levels where like they have like 2D segments. They're entirely in 3D. Like no 2D segments in sight for these 3D levels, which is like, that's nuts. It's been so long since we've had like a purely like 3D like Sonic experience. I just like, goes hard. It goes hard. Seriously, what? Why? I'm still thinking about why this level is in the game. Like, Gerald must have gone to, like, this island at some point, right? Like, that's gonna be revealed in, like, one of the journals or something. I mean, it has to. I definitely think they're gonna connect the Black Arms to the Ancients. Like, there's no way that they won't. I was a fool. Okay, so again, they're really differentiating Shadow's gameplay from Sonic, right? So he has Chaos Control, which I've like barely used, except for right now. But they also have all of these Doom powers. And it feels like Shadow just in general has so much in his utility, and you have to like swap on the fly between a lot of these things. Like from like the Doom Spear and all this stuff. I do like it a lot. And honestly, gonna be a little bit sad when I go back to Sonic gameplay and I'm not gonna have like all the like cool weaponry and stuff from my cells. So this is the last level that I think I'm familiar with from the marketing. So like once I finish up Act 2 of this, is it immediately going to transition to the boss, or like is there like another level? Seriously, why is this here? I mean, Chaos, like Chaos Island, like Chaos Control, maybe? Maybe, I guess. I'll take that. That was on me. Like, my theory is they are going to tie in the Black Arms with the Ancients in some way. Whether it's in a cutscene where they explain it, or it's going to be talked about in one of Gerald's journal entries. That's kind of where I'm at right now. Me like Sonic games. Woohoo. Sorry, I'm really struggling with the commentary right now just because there's nothing to say. I'm just enjoying myself. And I might already be close to being done, I think. I hope that there's at least a little bit more. I would really much... I need as much Shadow content as possible injected directly into my veins. Plus, there's all the, you know, like, extra collectibles and stuff I'm not getting. I'm a squid. So, Shadow, what did you do on your cool adventure?
I turned into a squid, Sonic. I'm a squid now.
That's cool, I guess, man. Like, I meant the past version of me.
Is the past version of yourself a squid, Sonic?
No, he's just kind of a guy.
Then I don't really care. God, I'm freaking cool.
Sega, if you guys are looking for any tips on upcoming games, one, make another Shadow game after this. Make numerous, and also on top of that, let Shadow say "damn" again. And you know what? You know what? Maybe even fuck. Give him at least one fuck in the next game. I think if you get S ranks on all of the stages, Shadow should get to say fuck at least one time. One singular time he's allowed to say fuck. And it's in a secret bonus cutscene where he stubs his toe at work. It's like, son of a fuck! And then everybody else looks at him and it's really weird. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. We're in Sonic Generations currently.
Shadow, the blue hedgehog.
Oh my god, they're doing the Sonic Adventure 2 cutscene thing.
You have something I need. You can wait until my business is finished. Yeah, sorry, but that Chaos Emerald and I have a date with a monster. Well then,
is it just me or
date to die for?
They both have like textures on their models and stuff. That's pretty cool. I like that little detail. Okay, it's time. It's time for the Sonic rival battle. Okay. I know annoying people online will be like, dude, they're referencing stuff. They're referencing stuff. Dude, it's Generations. That's what they do. It's the whole point of the fucking game. They're referencing things. Yeah, no shit, dude. This is really good cutscene animation. Like, oh no.
Nice hustle, but I won this one. So I'm taking the emerald. See ya.
Oh, because Shadow canonically loses. Oh, I'm not even gonna fight him. He just loses.
I finally find you, and what do I see? Sonic defeating you. What happened?
Oh my god, there's a lot going on.
Not at all.
A fine time for you to be honorable. Now
I do like that he held himself back from using the Doom powers.
He has a fake emerald. I'll have you swap it for the real thing after I'm finished with my mission.
Is that why they had the fake emerald?
I approve.
They had the fake emerald so that Shadow could keep the piss emerald. Okay. I mean, sure, man. Why not? Oh, Rouge is here. Hey.
I'm glad we can link back up. I know you'll be a big help. I'll keep scouting around and gathering intel for you. The sooner we're done out of here, the sooner we're out of here, the better. Whatever.
Okay, so... Oh, and the next boss arena is down there. Okay, so I guess that was the last level. Oh. Okay, well, I mean, like... Still pretty beefy. All things considered. What the hell was that?
Something calls to me.
Hold on. Hold on, Gerald. Gerald thing.
Out of my way.
Give me Gerald. Give me Paige. Ooh, that looks normal. So it's down here. Oh, do I need this? I need the squid power up. There we go. Okay, to the squid area. Dude. There's like a whole thing in here. Hold on a second, wait a second. The music in here is like very reminiscent of Mephiles. Dude, oh man. I really wish that I wasn't spoiled on Mephiles being in the game. I would have actually genuinely screamed. Now the question is, does Shadow remember Mephiles? I don't think it'll be addressed, but like, I am curious. Okay, there we go. So I will say I'm a little tiny bit disappointed that all of the stages were spoiled for the game with the marketing, but you know what? I think it says a lot that I'm disappointed by that. You know what I mean? Like, it's because I'm having a fun time. Like, I genuinely could be like, oh man, that's it? Thank God, I don't want to have to keep playing this, but like, I'm enjoying myself. I wish that there was a little bit more. So this is just use Doom Morph to reach the goal in time. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And we're already near the goal, apparently. Oh, hold on. The entrance is over here. Missed that. But yeah, no, I kind of wish that there was just like 1 or 2 stages that weren't in the marketing, but also at the same time, I get it. Plus, I don't really know what else that they could have even pulled from. Like, the amount of Shadow games is remarkably small compared to the amount of Sonic games. Okay, there we go. This is the ultimate power. Squid. Gonna save that chaos control for the next time I need it. I also gotta keep in mind, I have not been getting all of the collectibles either, and all like the little lore tidbits. So if I were to replay this game, which I will be getting all of those. Boom. Okay, where's the next one? Right over there. I do like that for some reason Shadow needs to turn into a squid to grapple. Dude cannot use a grappling hook unless he is already a squid. Like any good squid would. Gondola Master, ride the floating and sinking gondolas to reach the goal in time. Dude, I'm the Gondola Master. Call me the Gondola Master. Those are the gondolas that I was supposed to ride. Couldn't you believe it? All right. I do like how it stores my momentum when I'm riding on these gondolas. Was not expecting that. There we go. And down in the gondola. I am the ultimate gondola rider. Fear my chaos gondola. My doom gondola power. Shadow has many new abilities, like Doom Gondola, where he rides on a gondola and it's really cool. And we can't forget about Sonic's other really cool ability. Doom Hold My Hand when I get scared. Because sometimes I get scared and sometimes I need Shadow to hold my hand. Do you guys think that Shadow would like hold my hand and tell me everything's gonna be okay, or is he the type of person to kind of be like no, ew? Hold on, I'm like struggling with Squid at the moment. Hold on. I'm still trying to get the hang of Squid. Kind of all over the place with Squid. There we go. Dang, dude. It's rough out here in these streets. Guys, this might be my worst rank ever. Like, I did doo-doo on that. Yeah, D rank. I think... D for Derek! That's my name! D for me! Can't believe they put the first letter of my name in the game. That's so cool. All right. Let's get back in there. And then squid entrance. I need squid entrance. Entrance for only squid.
Dude, Mephiles is like, he'll never find the squid entrance, and even if he can, he's not a squid.
Little does he know. Got sky troops. All right.
Holy fuck, you're telling me that he's a squid now? Oh, fuck, I fucked up. Oh man, this is gonna look really bad. Iblis is gonna be so mad at me. Oh my god.
All right. Time for the coolest boss fight in the series. I can already tell that this is gonna go insanely hard. The scepter. The scepter!
A seal of some sort?
Shadow doesn't know! Shadow doesn't remember Mephiles! Oh my gosh, the continuity, let's go! A whole new generation of people. Get it, generation. A whole new generation of people to be obsessed with Mephiles.
Then restore myself to the time.
That's not Dan Green, but I'll take it. They cooked. They cooked.
What you're talking about, I will crush you all the same.
There we go. Right into that thingy.
Without a shadow of a doubt, you have punched me many times.
Oh, God, I love spamming the freaking spear. And into the rock.
God, I'm so purple and angry. Check it out. I'm so purple and angry that I have more purple and angry me's that you can worry about now.
Huh? Oh my god. And they, of course they have shockwaves. Of course they have shockwaves, why wouldn't they? Come on, get over there. Freeze. Get up there. Get him, get him. Get him. Whoa, what? What? No freaking way! Hold on. What is this form, dude? What is this form, dude? What is this form? I'm actually, I'm flipping out. There we go. Dude, it's so satisfying. Oh my god! New Mephiles voice actor is not that bad. He's doing a pretty good job. Okay, now die.
There is no future for you. Ever.
That, okay. Sick double entendre line. There's no future for him because, you know, the future in Sonic 06 and also the future, the timeline where he exists doesn't exist anymore. So, you wouldn't believe it. Shadow's got game. Oh my god, dude. Am I close to the end of the game? I think I might be close. Black Doom's like, what if I kidnap your family?
What if I kidnap your family, Shadow? What are you gonna do? Kill me?
Shadow will never serve you. He's nothing like you.
Gerald may have given him this unassuming form, but the blood of the Black Arms flows in his veins. He is a warrior, a destroyer.
Yes, the warrior that will destroy you.
Get him. Get him.
I have learned from our last encounter. There will be no mistakes this time. Struggle all you want.
Maria's like, oh no, he's pissed. Since when did Shadow have so much PTSD? Lame.
Professor, what do you think he means he learned from our last encounter?
I surmise you defeated him at some point in the future. He has grown a new body and used the nebulous nature of time in white space to accelerate his plans for revenge.
Oh god, he's pissed.
No more mistakes. This time, I will crush every last one of them.
Shadow, no!
Maria?
It breaks my heart to see you so full of anger. This isn't who you are. Do you know why I named you Shadow? Because without light, there's only darkness. But a shadow will show you where to find the light. Do you understand?
Hey, I'm dead. I'm dying right now.
I want you to be happy. Stand in the light with peace in your heart.
Like, oh, okay. Yeah, okay, I guess I could do that. Why not?
Dude booked it. He was like, all of these feelings. I don't really know how to talk to people. I'm out. Dude. This has got to be the last bit. What could the last Doom power even be? Well, time to see it.
Something calls to me.
Dude, it'd be cool if he got like a cool evil laser, and they called it like the Doom laser. Oh, it's the wings from the first stage. Okay, here we go. Doom wing. I was wondering when these were gonna come back. I forgot about how they were in the first stage and they just kind of never came back. Okay, it's time for the final battle. Okay, I'm ready.
I'm going to remake Radical Highway in my image, Shadow. Also, here are some gun robots and some aliens and whatever I can scrounge up.
Wait, with at least 50 rings, press L1 and R1 and hold R2 in midair to glide. Doomwing consumes rings.
Unleash the power. I feel complete.
Oh, so it's literally like just supersonic, but with wings. Dude is pissed.
Come, face me. I shall claim you, mind, body, and soul, and become the perfect being.
Here we go. Little bit sad that there's no Super Shadow, but I mean, hey. It's clear he doesn't need Super Shadow.
I'm sorry I put you on this path, Shadow. But I'm proud of how you have walked it. I believe in you, son.
He called him son! He called him son!
It's all right, Maria.
He called him son!
I'm letting go of that destructive anger.
He called him son.
But I will continue to fight.
He called Shadow son. I will not move on from this.
Fight with your wish in my heart. Your wish for everyone to have a chance to be happy.
Oh, Shadow freaking smiling! God, it feels like it's been ages! Oh my god. Oh my god, Shadow smiling. I am gonna die.
Come on, Maria. Back to Sunset Heights. Remember Sunset Heights from Sonic Forces? Well, it's in the background. We should probably get back there.
Nothing can stop me from reaching that eye now.
Dude. This game, man. This game, man. It's doing things. It's doing things to me. Alright, here we go. This is it. Play Act 1. Play Act 1 of Doom's Eye. Alright, let's go. Speed Highway! Oh my... Okay, well, this was a surprise. Okay. I didn't think that there'd be another level, but apparently I was wrong. God, this is hitting a bit different. If I was better, it would hit even more different. Man, I really gotta. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am a butt at this, dude. Oh my god. Hold on. I gotta get my bearings. Dude. With this power. With this power. Okay, collect 50 rings, blah blah blah. I already know this. Let's go! Dude, it's like getting to use supersonic in a level with actual flight. And it's actually, it controls relatively well, which is not even relatively well. No, it controls good. What am I saying? Alright. Oh, I ran out of boost. Oh! No! You're telling me, Shadow. Can I use the Doom powers I've unlocked in like the previous stages? Because if so, this might be amazing. Okay. I need to lock in. This is embarrassing. There we go. I'm just now noticing Chaos Control is disabled. Is there a little bit of Doom shenanigans going on? Oh, fudge. Oh, that was... Okay, that was cool. What am I doing, man? What am I doing? Oh, I can actually destroy those with the Doom Spear, of course. Very glad that you can just spam the Doom Spear, by the way. Dude, the freaking... Oh my god, the buildings folding onto each other is never gonna get old for me. I love buildings folding on each other! I love buildings! God, the full recording of me playing this game is really just me pointing at things and being like, oh, check it out! Check out how cool it is! Whoa! Gonna charge up my meter a little bit. I should start... No, what am I doing? Let's use more of the flight. What am I doing? There's so much flight to be using, and I'm not using any of it. See, look how open this level is when you have the flight. If I was better at the game, it would be even cooler.
Unleash the power.
I ran out already. Oh no, I recovered though. I recovered. Keep forgetting that I need meter and rings. Can I recover? Nope. I cannot. Man, I really need to get good. I've been playing this game for multiple hours. How am I not good yet? Up the building. I like it's Radical Highway, but there's like some corruption elements and things are upside down, and it's like, oh, it's looking a little bit crazy. I don't have enough rings yet for Doom powers, and now I do. Oh no, it's draining my rings. I gotta get to a place where I can use it cool and do cool stuff. Can I use my Doom power, my Doom wings in other stages? I would like to know that. I would like to know that a lot. Just jump right in, I guess. Yeah, play Act 2. just jump right in, bud. Not sure how I feel about playing a side-scrolling stage as like one of the last. Oh wait, is this not a side-scroller? Is this 3D? Oh my god, it's 3D. 2 3D stages in a row. Would you look at that? Huh. Those motherfuckers, they did it. 2 fully 3D stages in a row. Huh. Major props. Oh, fudge. Can't forget how bad I am at this this game. Editor, please make sure that I look really good playing this game. What is that? Okay, save me, Doomwing. It did indeed save me. There we go. There we go. Doomwing is very fun. Extremely fun to use. Especially when you get good at it. Let's do some punching. There we go. These monster designs are really cool. There we go. Oh my god, I'm cooking. I'm absolutely cooking right now. The Doom wings are like, they might be one of my new favorite abilities. This might be my favorite Doom power in the game, actually. I really like how it's referencing little tiny level design things from the OG Radical Highway, which I appreciate. Appreciate all the rings. Nice. Nice, there we go. And there it is. Whew, that was good. That level was really good. I love that. If it wasn't very obvious by my lack of commentary that entire level, I got really into that, like, really fast. And it was long, too. It was chunky. Play boss. Dude! Play boss! It's Devil Doom! Again!
Shadow. You made it to my purple void.
Time to sever this bond between us forever.
I know. R/male living space. But I'm gonna get a couch, and it's gonna look awesome. But before the couch comes the big guy. Remember me from Shadow the Hedgehog 2005? Devil Doom, yeah!
Let's go. And is this gonna combine all of the Doom powers into like one final fight? That's the vibe I'm getting. So we're gonna start with Doom Surf. Oh, it's doing all of the boss fight stuff. This is Metal Overlord right now. God, I love when the video game teaches you how to fight the boss before, like, with other game mechanics. Let's go. I'm kind of kicking Devil Doom's ass right now. I almost called that Black Doom. That's not Black Doom. That's Devil Doom. Completely separate character. I need to get a rainbow ring so I can get up there. We're not done with Doom Surf yet. There we go. Let's punch him a bit. Alright, no more Doom Surf. Squid! The one I'm really bad at. Let's see how this works out. Oh. Come on, just punch him a bunch, Shadow. Just punch him a bunch. It's okay. It's okay. He'll be fine. He'll get over it. What? Huh? Hold on. Thank you for starting me there, because that was a whole thing that just occurred. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Yeah! Yes! Kill him! Kill him. Murder him, now. Immediately. No way is the last thing that I'm gonna be when beating Black Doom is a squid.
My one weakness, squids.
Oh my gosh. I killed Devil Doom with the squid. I mean, I know it's not the end, but it's really funny that you beat the first phase with squid. Dude, what? Neo Devil Doom? What? Also, the vocals just kicked in, so... Dude.
I am nothing.
Dude.
I have surpassed you. Time to end this once and for all.
Dude. Come on. Get to him. Aw, man, I missed it. I just gotta keep boosting. Dude, is this like an extended version of All Hail Shadow? It's been a while since I've heard All Hail Shadow. This just might be like what the song is, but it sounds like there's some new stuff. Okay, I need some rings. Dude, this... Dude, I think I'm gonna have to be honest. I think that the Shadow boss fights might supersede... They might be better than the Titan fights in Frontiers. I might be biased because I like Shadow a lot, but... I definitely think the thing that Frontiers has going for it is that it has like a new song for every boss fight. This is like old songs and like remixes. But you know what? It's still really cool. Okay, we're very close to being done. I like that, like, Chaos Control is, like, nullified. Like, I can't use it. Kill him! Kill him! No, he uses Chaos Control! Nope. Nope, I nullify your Chaos Control. I Jotaro to your Dio. I time stop to your time stop. Dude, how am I supposed to be normal about this? How am I supposed to be normal about this? Oh my god. I'd be screaming, but it's like, it's genuinely like 2 AM. How am I supposed to be normal? How am I supposed to be normal about this? Come on, Shadow.
Cannot deny what you are. We are one and the same.
Dude, does Neo Devil Doom have like really like on fleek nails?
This is the destiny I choose.
Sorry, I'm like ruining this moment, but like, dude's nails are like crazy.
Now, to end this.
Oh my god.
I crafted everything up till now. And yet, you deny me.
Kill him. Punch him really hard. Holy shit! He blasted through him! Man. And he lands and he strikes a cool pose. Dude, when I get murdered, okay. When I die, when I die, and if I get murdered, I hope that my murderer, after he kills me, he strikes a really cool pose and he gets a little musical jingle. Sorry, I didn't mean to imply that, like, I was going to get murdered. I hope I'm not going to get murdered. But, like, if I do, I hope that the murderer strikes a really cool pose after murdering me. I think that'd be awesome. All right. Time to go cheer on Sonic. Time to go cheer on Sonic and Classic Sonic defeating Dr. Eggman.
Nice work. Perfect timing, too. Sonic is getting ready to confront the monster that trapped us here. If I'm going to switch the emeralds...
Sonic's doing the thing that actually matters.
Now.
Very well. I leave it to you.
Take it.
I'll take care of it. Aren't you coming? He might need your help.
Nah, he doesn't need me. I don't care.
I need to settle something first.
Whatever.
Rouge, come the hell on. Be for real.
Shadow?
Oh, thank God he's actually getting to see them off. Oh my God.
I knew you could do it.
Maria.
Maria, I forgot that you were still dying.
Really?
Professor, what's happening?
Professor, do I have to go back in time and have your parents marry? Are you fading from existence like Back into the Future?
Without Black Doom's influence, the time anomaly is beginning to heal. We are returning to our own point in time.
Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm internally dying right now.
Use chaos control. Stop this moment in time.
Shadow? No. I don't want to be frozen in one place in time. Besides, your friends need your help.
Yeah.
What's going to happen?
She knows that he has friends. She knows that he has friends now.
I'll see you again. And if fate draws us apart, I will always be in your heart.
She knows that he has friends now. And he'll be okay because he has friends.
Wait.
Dude didn't want to see them fully disappear. He's crying! She's like, is it raining? What the fuck? Dude. And it immediately cuts to him after abandoning Maria being like, "You got this, Sonic." Dude, oh my... Take a shot for every single time I said dude during this playthrough. Oh my god, that was really good. Oh, I really like that. This is not like... This is not like... this is not me doing hyperbole because I'm like, oh, I got to play the game early. I really like that a lot. I really enjoyed that. Oh my god. Sega, please. Please, more. I've got my big cartoonish bib on that says Sonic and Shadow on it, and I have my big comically large utensils in my hand, and I'm banging them on the table. More, please. Dude, that was so good. Like genuinely. Oh god. Dude, the post-Frontier Sonic world is like crazy. Like genuinely, I feel like they got the sauce back. Like Frontiers and this game, like I feel like they got the sauce back. They genuinely got it. The writing was good too. Like there was a pretty minimal story. I thought there was going to be a little bit more there. I do have a couple of questions. One, oh, Evan Stanley, hell yeah. Sorry, I recognized the name and I was like, oh, Evan Stanley. I have a couple of questions. One of them being, I thought that because of the Time Eater that Black Doom came back. It seems like that's not the case. It seems like Black Doom was present before the Time Eater showed up and just happened to take advantage of the moment. So that makes me question, is Black Doom maybe gonna be like an ongoing antagonist, kind of like Zavok and like Eggman and stuff? Like, is he just gonna be a constant in the world now? Because if it's not because of the Time Eater, I'm assuming it's because of the Time Eater, but the way that some of the lines are that like Black Doom says, and like he references the fact that he was defeated, so like he knows that he was defeated, which he wouldn't know if he was from the past, but I might be reading into it too much. Listen, I think that there's a million ways that you could take this game with some of the time travel shenanigans. I still don't know why Chaos Island was in there. I'm assuming there's a lore reason for that. I imagine that Gerald probably went there and it's like present in his journals. But man, dude, oh god. It feels so good to be a freaking Sonic fan lately. Oh my god. Like genuinely, oof. It's like they got the sauce back. Like they know why people like Sonic. They finally hit that sweet spot for me. And you know what? It's not all perfect, you know, like there are some like small blemishes here and there that, you know, could be worked out, but like they got it. I'm not looking for something perfect. I'm looking for if they get it, and they get it, dude. They got it. Like I will gladly buy this game again. I will buy this game multiple times for multiple consoles. Sega, please. I'm on my knees. I'm begging you. Please give us more Shadow games. Please let this game do so well. Please, it literally, Sonic Generations, one of the best games of all time in the Sonic series. And in general, I really like Sonic Generations. It's not perfect, but like it's one of my favorite games of all time. Sonic Generations in a package with this game, this has to sell well. This has to. I will die if it does not. Like, for God's sakes, please sell well, and please, Sega, make more Shadow stuff. Please. I love that dude so much. But man, just to reflect on this, like, again, if I were to travel back in time and tell a younger version of myself, hey, they're gonna make another Shadow game, and it's gonna be really, really good. It's gonna be better than the first Shadow game, by like miles and miles and miles. I would freak out on the spot. But if you also told myself that Sega would reach out to me to play said game early, I would scream and die. I would scream and die. I would like incinerate, spontaneously combust on the spot. Like seriously, like I said it a little bit at the beginning, but thank you Sega for providing this game for me to play early. How am I going to not talk to my friends about this is the problem. I had such a good time with this. Genuinely, how am I supposed to live now and not talk about this game for like 2 weeks? Because for context, for people who are viewing this in the future, again, I'm playing this game like almost a month early. How am I supposed to keep my mouth shut? Dude, I gotta lock myself in a box. Like, there's just no way. I gotta lock myself in the hyperbolic time chamber or something. Well, I mean, if I do that, then only a day would pass, and that would kind of just make the whole situation worse. Maybe let's get the reverse hyperbolic time chamber. Let's make that a thing. 1 year outside is just 1 day inside. Oh my god. Dude, and like, there's still so much of the game that I didn't even touch. Like, I want to get all the collectibles and like read all of the journals and stuff like that. I mean, let's be honest. We all know that I'm getting the pre-order bonus with the journal. Of course I am. Of course I am. So, you know. God, this was so good. And dude, I didn't even cover, oh my god, the DLC for this game isn't even available yet as I'm talking about this. Like the Sonic 3 DLC, the Sonic Movie 3 DLC, I don't have access to that, so I'm gonna get another entire level to play when the game comes out. Oh my god, I'm so stoked. Dude, god, it feels good to exist. It feels good to be alive right now. I'm very happy to be alive right now. If you're watching this, never kill yourself. Because you might miss out on the next Shadow game, and that's gonna be the worst. That's the only reason. Don't kill yourself or else you won't be able to play more Shadow. Genuinely, probably one of the better reasons not to. Dude, how am I supposed to exist? How am I supposed to exist in this world right now? Like, genuinely, what am I supposed to do, dude? How am I supposed to live? Well, I know one way. Time to replay Sonic Generations! Oh man, so excited to play more Sonic Generations, dude. Yeah!
I'll tell you anything you want to know. Look me up if you ever need some help. Here's a tip to get you started. Use spin jump to reach higher ground.
Yeah. I love Sonic Generations. I'm just now realizing they changed the button layout. So it's the trigger that does the instant spin dash. Huh, okay. Sure, dude, why not? Play a little bit of Sonic Generations to like cool myself off. Dude! Oh my god, that game was so good. Like, I can't even exist right now. I'm a wreck. Is this how Superman feels? Like, I can't tell anybody about this big secret. Like, oh my god. Like I've had secrets before, but this is like on a whole new level. How do I live? How do I continue to exist in this world? I genuinely think I need to like freeze myself or something. There's just no way. Okay, I'm done. I gotta like decompress. I'm genuinely thinking about freezing myself or something. Because there's, what other options do I have? I'm gonna have duct tape over my mouth. Duct tape over my mouth and no access to the internet for the next like 2 weeks. Well, hope everybody enjoyed that. I very much did. Sorry that the commentary was kind of lacking if you're watching the full recorded playthrough, but again, I'm enamored by Shadow the Hedgehog. I love him so much. And I appreciate you for watching the full recording. Again, sorry, wasn't that much, but thank you. And if you're new here, hi. Check out the main channel for actual stuff with effort put in and not just just straight up like gameplay for like 3-4 hours. Oh my god. But that was really good. Sega, please make more Shadow games. I'm dying.